Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Blunt, and it's Caldwell in at the 4. They've got Morris, also Carter out there, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And, of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old-school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now, here is Fields. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Blunt. McGrady outside.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one misses. Now here is Fields. Pass to Giddey. Morris with the screen for Giddey. Off target with his 3. Here's Blunt. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Giddy, no good. Passes it to Blunt. And there's the pass to Cortez. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Fields. He had 25 points last game. Just stop the run. Giddy, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw good, McGrady. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Strickland. McGrady covering. They need this. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Blunt out of hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Morris. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Blunt. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fields can't get it to go. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Blunt. 3-pointer. It's tipped. Here's Strickland over Blunt. Great look there, but off target. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady. Jump shot is good that time. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Strickland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. A nice shot by Carter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Blunt. McGrady outside. Strickland grabs the board. Now the dish to Fields. Carter sets the pick for Fields. They get the rebound. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Cortez. Strickland grabs the board. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Now Fields. Morris outside. And the three off target.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Blunt, and it's sent back by Carter. Toscano. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Blunt. Fields covering. There's the screen. The shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Strickland. His last outing, 16 points for him. Fields inside the line. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Blunt. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. That one drops for him. Blunt's got 5 points so far.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Fields with it. It's on target from the high post. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
May passes to Santos. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now here is Fields. He's got 5 to the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Pass to May. Now the pass to Stone. Fades. The rebound by Fields.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here is Fields. Pass to May. Pass to Stone. Stolen. It's Fields on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Waters.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Stone. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Caldwell. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Poke loose, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. They lead by 4. Passes it to Keefe. Shot clock at 5. Here's Verney. Misses off the left iron. 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to May. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Verney. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Santos. Inside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Stone. The layup missed. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's a screen. Fires the 3. Here's Markov. And Stone pulls it down. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Temple. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Stone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. We've got Carter, and it's Strickland in at the 3 slot. It's deflected. They've got Blunt, and it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Verney, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong, despite the big fella standing in the way.
Santos, Giddy defending. The 3 ball. Caldwell can't hit. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Verney. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but What's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now here's Giddey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Strickland. Clock at 6. Over McGrady. Here's Carter for 3. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the pass to McGrady. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. McGrady's got 9.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Carter kicks to Giddey. Morris with the screen for Giddey. Here's Carter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Humphries. There's the triple. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
The shot's good from Carter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Fields. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Blunt. He's got 5. And it's sent back by Carter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
McGrady connects from three-point range. McGrady's got 12 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. McGrady outside. Lets a floater go. Good work defensively by Carter. Being 41% for the game. It's deflected. Here's Caldwell. He's got 5. Pass to Blunt. McGrady outside. Offensive rebound. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got his first bucket in this one. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Keefe is checked in for Morris. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Carter with the screen. Cuts off the pass. To the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Giddey with the screen on McGrady. And it's Strickland missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Fields can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes to McGrady. 5 to shoot. Here's Cortez, and it's sent back by Carter. And here is Giddey. And the pass to Fields to end the run. The shot that time not on target. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Caldwell. To McGrady, stolen away. Here's Strickland. He has 5. Fields with the 3. Here's Carter, and the layup is good. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
McGrady outside, and the 3 ball is good. McGrady's got 19 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Fields the pass to Giddey. Shot from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's May. Fields covering. That shot wide open. He has 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Fields has got 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the screen. Santos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Fields. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Wednesday, then on Monday. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Here's May. Kicks to Stone. Passes it to Fields. There's the 3. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The pass to Stone. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And it's May missing. Dishes it to Fields. With some arc. Basket good. Fields has got 10 points in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit.
They've been pounding the ball inside, getting easy buckets in the paint. This strategy is Diesel approved.
Shocking that one of the best interior scorers ever likes bully ball.
Because I'm the biggest, baddest bully ever, Ernie.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Well, I think for the home team, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. About 42% so far. Carter out there with Morris. And it's Fields in at the point guard position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Here's Fields. Another shot. Carter, that's good. He's got 10.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Blunt to the inside. And that one's good. McGrady.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Giddey. This one for 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got 4 rebounds in this game. Blunt passes to Humphries. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blunt. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giddey with it. He kicks it to Fields. Pass to Strickland. Good on the three-point shot. Strickland's got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Blunt passes to McGrady. Pass to Blunt. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here is Fields. He's got 10 for the lead. It's rebounded by Blunt. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Humphries against Carter. Here's Strickland. 8 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Caldwell. Defended by Carter. McGrady outside. Misses the 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Fields the pass to Carter. Here's Strickland. Kicks to Fields. And it's Giddey in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Around 40% from the floor here. Cortez passes to Blunt. Looking to get it going. Count it. Blunt's got his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. The pass to Giddey. Over McGrady. Out to Morris. Pass to Fields. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fields has got 13.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Blunt passes to McGrady. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Giddey, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Six to shoot. Here's Verney, off target with the jump hook. Here's Caldwell. Morris with the block. Here's Verney. Offline with his three.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Cortez passes to Blunt. McGrady outside. That three off the mark. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Giddey. He's got 7. Here's Verney. It's good from long range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to McGrady. Here's Caldwell, covered by Morris. Clock is at 3. Cortez, the stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 6.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 10.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Cortez passes to McGrady. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Verney. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Passes it to McGrady. Here's Waters. Santos, the pass to Cortez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hands it from downtown.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
McGrady, right side. The pass to Waters. Here's Santos. Cranes the three-pointer.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
1:32 left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Carter, he's checked in for Keith. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. From past the arc, and Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 11 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Six on the shot clock. Carter with the screen. Here's Verney. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 26, and their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
For the lead. That one doesn't go. Parker, McGrady covering. Out to the right wing. Toscano. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's McGrady in at the small forward. Giddey kicks to Carter. Pass to Fields. Lets it go with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Being at a decent 44% clip here. And there's the drive.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Giddey with it. Pass to Carter. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here is Carter. Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
McGrady outside. The offensive rebound. Basket counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Giddey. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Clock at 6. Toscano, McGrady covering. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to McGrady. Santos, Fields covering. Here's Santos. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Strickland passes to Fields. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
McGrady outside. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
For the game at 42%. There's the pass to Cortez. Pass to Caldwell. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. McGrady's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Strickland. Shoots the 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Fields on the wing. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Giddey. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Giddey's got 11 in the second half. And in the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. Santos, Fields covering, fires the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. He dishes it to Fields. Carter looking around. Here's Giddey. No good from outside. Being 43% from the field. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Back to Carter with the crossover, and then Carter with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
McGrady outside. McGrady, a screen on Fields. Back to McGrady from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Carter. Drops in the short one.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Blunt. Fields covering. McGrady passes to Caldwell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the pass to Fields. Carter down low. The second effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that one falls for Carter.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Cortez. That's tipped. Oh, here's Giddey. Carter with the screen. And Giddey gets it to go.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Getting about 42% so far. Here's Blunt. Fields covering. Pass to McGrady. 5 on the clock. He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Got a piece of it. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Humphries with a screen on Giddey. Carter pulls it in. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
On the wing, Giddey. Off target from three-point range. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Caldwell passes to Cortez. From outside, off the mark. And the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Cortez passes to Humphries. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Cortez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Fields the pass to Strickland. And a miss there on the triple. In 41% for the game. Here's Blunt. Fields covering. Here's Cortez. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. Here's McGrady. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Giddey. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's McGrady. The baseline jumper goes down. McGrady's got 36.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Giddey. They get it back. And Carter with his second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Blunt. From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, New Balance presents your Player of the Game.